So I already know the answer to these guys. Did you go to the campfire last night?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys go to the campfire last night?
Yeah, we got in a bit late.
Did you catch the...
we caught the tail end.
Caught the tail end? Okay. You guys for the whole thing? Mm-hmm. You just got 2 bonus points. We're going to give you 1 bonus point anyway, okay? Because you caught the tail end. Okay, good job. So, observe. That's what we're talking about here today with Leave No Trace. It kind of goes along with the principles of educating and leaving no trace ethics, okay? Who can tell me if you're going out on a hike and you see something along the trail, something that you should always pick up and always take with you? Garbage. Is that what you were going to say? Garbage. Okay. Define garbage. What's trash?
It's waste.
Okay.
Wrappers, cans, all that old stuff.
Okay. Anything that, I mean to say anything that doesn't belong there, right? Okay, it's garbage. We're going to maybe have another bonus question later talking about
He's a
that.
trainer from the article.
Okay. There are, we're going to go on a little hike here in a minute.
Really?
Yep. And I'm going to want you guys to look for some things while we're hiking. One of the things you've already identified, which is garbage or trash. That's something you should always pick up. Okay, second thing is something that it's okay for you to touch, something that's okay for you to look at, maybe even pick up, take a picture, but then you put it down and leave it there. Okay. Third thing is something that you should never even touch. Okay. We'll go on a hike here in a second and see. Before we do, I want to talk to you about, I'm going to tell you a little story about Deloy. Deloy, right here. When he was a young scoutmaster a couple of years ago, it was his first camp out. Him and his boys went on a hike. No, they didn't go on a hike. They went on a camp out in a state park. And the boys decided they were going to go out and have some fun playing some games. And he's from St. George. So it was very rude of you guys to have this snow here for him.
Yes, right.
But
He's mentioned that a couple times.
anyway, his boys went out playing like they normally would. Do any of you know what yucca plants are? Yeah, Keith does. So a yucca plant is just a cactus. In the middle of the cactus is this big long stick, and that eventually turns into a flower, does something. Well, those are really cool to pick and use as swords. So that's what the boys did. They were having all these sword fights. They were having a great time. And then when they came back, the park ranger came over with them and said, what?
I just said, oh no.
Oh no, that's right. It was, oh no. He said, each one of those that you picked is a $50 fine. There were 6 boys, $300. He had to write out a check out of the troop funds right then for $300. Now, since he was a new scoutmaster, he hadn't been to basic training yet. He hadn't done all the other trainings. The next week, you know where he was?
Basic training.
Basic training, doing the other training, so he could learn about this. So this is a pitch for all you leaders. You can never get too much training. He was just trained a couple weeks ago down at, well, it was in September. Yeah. We had Leave No Trace training last week up here at Mapledale. We could handle up to 20 or so people, and the 8 people showed up. So there's still room for you guys to be trained. You young kids can be trained as well. Okay? And you can be trainers. You can get to wear get a neat little patch that you can put on here about being a guide or a trainer or so on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking patch.
There you go.
Let's see your patch, Deloy.
You want the patch.
one. From uniform. Oh, okay.
So anyway, just wanted to tell you that story so it helps to be trained and to know what you can and can't do. And that's what we want to talk about here before we go on our little hike. Okay, in 1972,
This is the hike.
Congress decided they were going to put some teeth into an act that had been given earlier.
Snake? Don't like snakes.
It was to protect the Native American artifacts. Anybody know what those are? Go ahead.
Basically anything that
Okay, so what they did when they made the law, they said anything that's 50 years or older, that's 17, can't touch it. If it's on public, or meal animals. That is still a law. In fact, since they did that law, it included some other things that they maybe didn't
There we go.
intend on having it happen, but it included
Don't like snakes.
50 years old, old cabin that was 50 years old, anything that was 50 years or older. And Deloitte here, he worked for the Forest Service, and so all of a sudden they had to let people know what things they couldn't touch, what they couldn't do.
How did they know how old it was?
You just can kind of figure it out. If you don't know, assume that it's old. Yeah. 50-year-old tree. Well, trees we're going to talk about anyway. All right, so that was the law. So now all of a sudden you couldn't pick up or touch any of those things. Now here's the interesting thing, guys. That law keeps moving. So every year, the 50 years keeps going along. So in 2011, anything that's 50 years or older is considered antiquities. If anybody do the math, what year that would be?
Back when I was a scout.
1961.
Exactly.
So, what that means is you see me or Deloitte out in the hills, we are antiquities. You cannot pick us up.
here.
You
Can't take us home.
You can't take us home. Better, you can pick us up, take a picture, put us back in.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay,
Cool.
so that's the law. Okay, here's the three things that I'm going to have you guys look at. This is a big group, so you're going to have to listen carefully and look carefully as you walk around here. Three things that you should never touch. Okay? Animals. I want three things. You're going to go on a hike. You're going to see some things. Okay, three things that you should never touch. Three things that it's okay to touch. Maybe pick up, take a picture, put down.
Fall Camporee.
And you already know about the trash that you pick up. And then just try to look for some other things as you
Who
go
would
along.
have
We'll
thunk
ask
it?
you some questions. What patrol are you guys?
459. Yeah.
459. Do you have a name?
Yeah.
Wolves. Okay, wolves. Why don't you go ahead and go first? Walk slowly around here and see what you see. Hornets. Okay, hornets. Where do you go in just a second? Are you hornets?
Don't touch the feathers.
When you get done, just walk all the way around and come back. You won't see anything else.
Another thing we got talked about.
Look at the little feather. Cute little feather.
Pick up the garbage.
No.
Let's go ahead and move.
What else do you do?
Fish and wildlife. They're fine till 50.
Okay, hornets, you ready? Go ahead. Just walk all the way around, and you won't see anything except on this side. Ooh, yeah, great.
Leave no trace.
That's right. Okay, Deloitte's going to tell you, or I'll...
I'll go and see.
We brought an old drinking fountain. It's
Okay,
like
guys, there's one thing I forgot to
Hey, Deloitte,
and that's a lot.
what tread lightly principle goes with this? I forgot.
This is education, to educate. Principle number 3.
Okay.
We want them to be educated about
So
these
you telling
rules.
them that too?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Look at,
Leave no trace number 4. Cut its head off there.
I told you I don't like snakes
Tread
much.
lightly number 3.
I don't like snakes much. See, that's a rattlesnake.
This is a good frog.
That's good. Is this all your stuff?
This is my stuff.
That Matati stone?
Found that in my garden. Can you believe that? Kid.
Tell it to the judge.
Go ahead. Yeah. Got it.
Tell it to the judge.
Yes, sir.
Official fake eagle feathers?
Those are officially fakey.
The bear. Okay, what's another thing? Wrong. Okay, what's another thing? Artifact. Wrong. Okay. Come on, you guys have got the bear.
The turtle.
The turtle. Okay. Bears, turtles, and snakes. What were they considered? Animals, wildlife. Yeah. Never touch wildlife. Okay. You can take pictures of them if you want, but never touch them. Now, why wouldn't you touch the rattlesnake? Okay, that was pretty obvious, right? A bear, he's going to rip your head off, right? Hey guys, I need your attention. The turtle, why didn't you touch the turtle? They're not
Oh, starting to snow again.
could snap you.
It can scare it away from its habitat.
Okay, you're infecting its habitat. That's right. Touching them, they can get diseases, they can get sick, and they might be going to lay eggs. You just ruined what they're doing. So you just do not ever touch animals. Now, how about a little lizard? It's okay to touch a lizard, right?
No.
Wrong. Okay, why don't we touch lizards? Why don't we
Because
pick
they're
them up?
wildlife.
Their tails will, sometimes their tails fall off and that's their food for winter.
It scares them away from the habitat.
Okay. How would you like, pretend you were a lizard, how would you like some big monster coming and picking you up and playing with you and stroking your belly and playing with your leg and then running and letting you go? You would be scared for weeks. Okay? Don't even touch the lizard.
Plus their tails have this.
And their tails.
It's like having Godzilla walk
Okay.
through your house and pull you out and go, oh, good little human.
Okay, wolves, name two things that it's okay to pick up and then put back down. But